I don't care who you are, where you're from.
Man, you're like, who the fuck is Paul? Like, excuse me, sir? Who the fuck is Paul, and why is he a dick?
Shit. Paul DLL.disabled in GTA 4.
That's it. Nope, that's it. Firefox.
Shit.
Firefox is open. Rockstar support.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Number. Yep, there it is. 1 second. Let me get my phone.
Gotta hear this. Oh, shit. I believe so. He's gonna ask him who the fuck is Paul. Oh, shit.
1-866-922-8694. Rockstar Games technical support. Please remain on the line while we connect you to the next available agent.
They're not agents for starters.
I'm calling number 20. All DLL will be fixed by then. 10 minutes and 30-second wait time. Well, whatever, bitch.
8 hours later, I'm still waiting for Paul.
They're like, welcome to Rockstar Games. How can I help you? I'm like, where the fuck is Paul?
You gotta say that totally, dude. Oh my god, dude. I gotta hear this.
Like, unfortunately, this phone doesn't have speakerphone. This is my house phone. At least they could have had the common courtesy to not have such shitty fucking waiting music. I'm having a tough time with this goddamn Paul guy. It's like, well, do you have any mods in your game? Like, well, as I'm installing the game, no. Why would I want to pre-purchase GTA 5? Isn't that already out? What the fuck's wrong with you, Steve?
They went back in time, John. They went back in time, man. Shadow, he knows what I'm talking about.
What?
God. They went back in time, man.
Man!
Shut up, Jason.
9 minutes and 40 seconds. Well, I'll be waiting in 9 minutes and 40. Find out who the fuck Paul is.
He deals with the Paul DLL. He's on a nap time right now. I'll let you know if you want to get into GTA 4. I'll let him know you want to get into GTA 4. Whenever he decides to wake up.
Fuck yeah, it just went from 23 to 21. It's fucking moving. 9 minutes.
Really? You're on hold for 9 minutes? Dude, I don't have that long of recording.
Don't worry, bro. I wouldn't record right now. Now's not the time for this.
Oh, dude, I got the whole thing already. Jason, shut up.
Okay, Facebook. Caller number 20. Hell yeah, we're getting some.
You're still on 20, huh?
It was 21, I think. Maybe.
You're 20? Well, that's one representative that's available that could take your call, man.
Shut your face.
There's
I'm
representatives
trying to
that are
find out. Trying to find out who the fuck Paul is.
I think he's a guy who just doesn't want anybody getting in GTA 4 anymore.
Oh, caller number 19. Oh, yeah? 8 minutes, oh,
You're going down one every minute, bro.
yeah. Yeah, it is, literally.
But there's only 8 minutes left, and you're still in the 19s. Jason, shut up.
Okay. I think Firefox took a shit on itself. It's a little awkward.
I don't even think, actually, you can shit on yourself. Just get diarrhea.
Oh God. Okay then, Matthew.
Jason, just quiet.
They're gonna laugh their asses off when I be like, who the fuck is Paul? Caller number 18, fuck yeah.
I can't believe you've been on hold and they're giving you caller numbers like you're coming into the fucking radio station for like Sweet 16 tickets or something. They're like, caller 20, caller 19, caller 18. You've won an all-expense trip to Rockstar to know what we do on a daily living. I spilled coffee, you son of a bitch. Bam!
Word, bro. They're being bitches.
They probably just sit there on the freaking computer and answer the phone all day and drink coffee, and then when someone spills their coffee, they punch them. Or better yet, they're like,
oh, dude, caller number 15. They must have hung up on that nigga. They're gonna be like, yes, this is Rockstar. How may I help you? Who the fuck is Paul?
Oh, man. I don't know. I'm thinking Paul's a guy who doesn't want anybody in his GTA game anymore except Rockstar representatives. I just
6
find it
minutes.
funny how when Code Zero quits the LCPD fire a month later.
Time's a rolling, man. Why is Firefox broken?
It's an old software from like 2011, 10 maybe. Actually, I remember Firefox when I was in 3rd grade, to be honest. That shit was horrible. Now, class, click on the right icon in the right-hand corner. What icon? There's like a million! Click on the one on the right that says USA. Oh, okay. Like, I don't see the big one that says USA. Oh, maybe that's why. Because it's not saying USA. It says Marshville, Wisconsin School District. Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. Click that one. Okay, what's the next step? Click on this, then this, then this. Woman, slow down. We're kids. Don't move that fast. I swear, dude, they're funny, man.
Fucking with my emotions.
Teachers be like writing shit down on the dashboard. They'd be like, okay, you have 30 seconds to write this down. That's 17,000 words in an assignment notebook in 30 seconds. Are you on crack, teacher? Okay, I gotta go, and the school's almost out. Here's an idea, everyone. I'm gonna put this away, and if anybody wants it, I'm gonna leave it on the whiteboard. I'm sitting there going,
oh, homie, it's Facebook that's down, not my internet.
Oh. Anyway, like, does anybody remember in school when the teacher would be like, okay, class, you had your time to copy the notes down. If anybody wants them, they're going to be on the whiteboard. Now just bring your notebook and a piece of paper up and just write down what's on the paper. Because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit at my desk and apparently grade papers when I'm really not grading them. I'm sitting on my ass drinking coffee.
I'm thinking about how I screwed up my life.
Oh, damn well. You know teachers screwed up their life. They walk in there, hi, Mrs. Goody Two-Shoe, or hi, Mrs. Hooter, and I walk in there and I'm like, yo, Mrs. Hoot-Hooter, what's up? And she's like, she's like, that's it, suspension. I'm like, oh, yeah, you know what? I don't like substitutes, and I don't like you.
Oh, dude, one time my teacher was, dude, I swear on everything, my pregnant teacher had her baby and came back and we never got along. She's like, oh, and hey, Jake. Like, okay, you know what? I see this isn't going to. I said, well, fuck no, it's not. I hate you. You're a stupid bitch. I got suspended.
Yeah, I remember the first time I substitute walked into class and she goes, hi, my name is, and I'm like, yeah, my name is Matthew, and none of this class gives a flying fuck. Can you get out? She goes, oh, you know, I'm a substitute and you need to learn to respect me. I'm like, yeah, you're something I eat at dinner. Now, where's the real teacher? She goes, oh, your teacher? She's on vacation. Oh, that bitch. I got suspended for a week. Yeah.
See, and teachers were always like, Jacob, I was like, why don't you, it's like teachers like, you're going to respect me. I'm your teacher. And I said, I don't, and I was like, look, my mom raised me to respect people that respect me. And she said, okay, well, I'm not your mom. I said, hell no, dude, but my mom will beat your fucking ass.
Yes. Hell yeah.
And she's like, go to the office. And I went up to the office. Principal's like, I'm calling your mom. All right, bro. Me and him was cool as fuck. He's like, what happened? I told him what happened. He called my mom. He said that, dude. Not 5 minutes later, my mom was up at the school and she walks in that principal's office. She looks at me. She looks at that principal. She looked back at me. She goes, where is that bitch? And the principal's like, now, Miss Joanne, we can't go beating up teachers. And she's like, nah, you don't talk some shit. I'll take that bitch out in the parking lot and fuck her up. And he's like, no, ma'am, we can't be doing that. She's like, that's fine. I'll beat her ass in the class. Give a fuck. And he's like, no, ma'am, I'll have to make you leave. And she looks to him dead in the eye, and he's 6'8". She looks him dead in the eye and says, I dare you to fucking make me. She's like, I bet you don't have the balls.
When my mom walks in the principal's office, every teacher knows to get out of her damn way. Because when she walks in there, she's got that walk like, get the fuck out of my way or I'm going to co-clock you.
Like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Like that one time a substitute teacher tried to tell me she was my boss, and I told her, no, you're not. You're someone who gets paid to fakely to be my boss. I go, my real boss is my worker at home.
I beat this dude up at school one day for threatening to jump my brother. Okay, when I say I beat him up, him all the way to the back of the class, strangle him, I wanted him dead. Don't fuck with my brother, because I will kill you.
Same here, bro.
So I fought off 3 fucking teachers, man, and fucking one put me in a full Nelson, and I fucking headbutted him in the face, and I turned around and I shoved him back, turned right back around and started strangling this child again. And then I go to the office, and the principal's like, what the, he's like, I walk into the principal's like, what the hell is your problem? I said, dude, threatening to jump my brother's just fucking ass. And he looks at me, dude, and he goes, and this was in middle school, dude, this principal was a dick, man. He looks at me, he goes, what if I threatened to jump your brother? What would you do? I said, I'll come over that desk, show you what the fuck I'll do, you little bitch. And he was a massive dude too. Like, he was like 6'7", about like 300 something pounds, like massive motherfucker. And I told him, he goes, I got a team of lawyers that says you won't come over that desk. And I said, you got a team of lawyers that can watch me come over that desk. And he called my mom, man. He called my mom, and he explained the situation. And she come down to the school, and she's like, what happened? And he's like, well, he says that, she asked me, and I was like, well, dude, a little bitch said he threatened to jump Jonathan. So I beat the fucking shit out of her, tried to strangle him to death. And my mom looks at me, and she goes, looks at the principal and says, are you wasting my fucking time? And he goes, well, ma'am, he can't be doing that. And I told her, you told my mom what you really fucking said. And he's like, well, we don't need to go into anything. And I said, and she said, really? What the fuck did you say? I said, he can go ahead and try. I'll be over that desk real quick. And she's like, oh, that's what I thought. Yeah, you don't fuck with nothing. And then this motherfucker, he's like, no, let's not blow anything out of proportion. I said, bitch, you threatening to sue me. So I reminded you that your lawyers can watch me whoop your fucking ass. Out. 30 days. I come back to school. And that was the end of the year, bro. I come back to school the next year. He goes, all right, Jacob, we're going to have a good year this year. And I said, probably not.
It depends on how far my finger can go up your ass.
Here's what's fucked up, dude. I was the only student in that school whose name he knew by the end of 7th grade.
Oh, dude. I pissed off the principal once. I decided to waste all the ink so he couldn't do his work because I know he wasn't doing work in his office. So I was in the other room.
Ma'am, yes, Miss Corman.
I printed out
Listen,
450.
I need to have a talk with you about something.
About what?
I'm calling about my Grand Theft Auto 4, trying to reinstall it, and I just need to ask you a quick question. Who the fuck is Paul? No, this Paul DLL thing inside this will not let me sign into my social club. Paul is being a very rude little .dll.
Okay, just get the stupid bombs, okay?
Yes, man, this happens every time I install this game, and I'm telling you, I'm 25, dog. I'm going to have gray hair and crawling on the floor with my legs all limp and stuff because they done went all paralyzed before this thing. Come on, Paul, let me in the game. Yes, ma'am, and I just don't understand what Paul's malfunction is. He just don't like me or something. Oh, yes, ma'am. It's dementedshadow23@gmail.com. I mean, if you're trying to know my system specifications, I can tell you that right off the top of my head. Girl, it can show person. Oh, darling, listen. All right, let me tell you something, okay? If I could give you all my personal information, my social security number, my birth certificate, look, you can steal my identity if you want to, but you'll be paying me to take it back. But look. Oh, I know. I played GTA 5 on my PlayStation 3 for a while. My name is Jacob Good. Yes, ma'am. I'm not, but thank you for asking, saying something. You know, and actually, in all honesty, I was born with my mom's last name of Hall, but then they did a DNA test when I was younger, and they legally changed my name when I was 19 to Good, to my dad's last name. And I'll tell you what, I ain't had much luck with neither of the last names. Do you know any recommendations of a last name that's successful? What about them gentlemen that started Rockstar? They have pretty good last name. Them guys are, they're something else. And then I heard about y'all's issue with that one gentleman that was for that. Hopefully there wasn't too much bad blood, even though I heard about the lawsuit. Well, I apologize for your guys' loss. I can't remember his name, but I apologize for your guys' loss. He was a huge member of the team. But yeah, I guess we could get back to figuring out why Paul here is being such an anus.
I'm gonna upload this. Yes.
Well, my system specs. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I had just uninstalled this game recently, like literally like 3 hours ago. I've had it on here multiple times. It's like whenever I put in my information, which is 100% correct, it just does that whole social club login failed, please try again, and it does that over and over again. See, my buddies, we all play too, you know, and they have the same problem, and once they get it fixed, they just pull Paul up out that beast, and then no more Paul. But he's an asshole to get started. Yes, ma'am, because I have an Intel Core 2 Quad Q9650 quad core, 3 gigahertz, a GTX, NVIDIA GTX 560 Ti. I'm running DirectX runtime 12. I've got 8 gigabytes of RAM. Literally, I can tell you anything.
Go, Jason. Go, I got this. No, I can't do this. Yeah, you can.
See, yeah, we can log in. I can go ahead and log on y'all's website. That's not a problem. It'll work there. It's just, for some reason, and everybody I've ever ran into, since they added that Paul DLL to it, it's just been a struggle to get online. I guess they just don't want me adding my police cars back to it. Well, listen, Rockstar, you won't let me have personal police vehicles in GTA 5. So I'm going to have them in this game. Because I'm a bona fide police thug. What? I'm too white for this. I apologize. I've been up too long. It's been a day, I'll tell you. I just like making you guys laugh, I told my buddy, I was like, I'm going to call them. The first thing I'm going to say is, who the fuck is Paul? And then I really honestly didn't expect you to say, well, I'm sorry, sir, but I don't know who this Paul you were speaking to was. It's like, oh shit, I'm sorry, I should have said .dll first. Oh no, darling, listen, it's GTA 4. You guys ain't gonna touch it. Let's just be honest, y'all ain't messing.
I know, just give us a second.
Girl, I was just playing it at like 12 o'clock a.m. and it's like holy shit, it's 6:19 in the afternoon. I didn't know. Well, oh yeah, I built this computer.
Oh, thank God.
You know what, girl? Look, I done signed into my social club. We are good to go. I see Trevor, Franklin, and Michael being all thug, you know what I'm saying? So, I hit my knee on my desk. Just don't mind that. So, what I'm thinking here is, since we're going to be fixing some stuff, and, some people like to treat customer support disrespectfully, especially Rockstar after the heist updates, how people were calling, complaining about the service. I was calling you guys saying, don't listen to their BS. Just keep doing what you're doing. Now, when I call you guys, since you're Rockstar, y'all make some games, and I can tell when you make your games, y'all like to party a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So here's what we're going to do, all right? I'm going to do exactly what you want to do, okay? But I'm going to make this shit a party, you know what I'm saying? We're going to party. All right, let's get this DX Diag going. Oh, yes, ma'am. Holy crap, girl, you were the first one to ever get that without asking me to spell it out. Man, they need to put you up. You need to be running Rockstar. That's how that needs to be. Promotion. $100,000 a year.
Oh, shit. He's on the phone with Rockstar. This is good shit.
actually, I have a question. Well, it's not really a question. It's more or less kind of sad, really. See, you sound like a sophisticated woman, all right? And I just want to say that you saying you want to check out my PC is kind of sad because everybody want to check out my PC, but I never get checked out. They messed up stuff, man. Let's party. We need some birthday candles. We need a cake, some ice cream. Get this party started. I apologize for acting like this. I have not been asleep for like 34 hours. Oh, you know what? And if I can, I'm going to find the number for corporate and I'm going to call them up and be like, "What, dudes? How y'all doing? Let me get a job." So I can fix this Paul DLL so because to find out who Paul is because I really don't.
We'll be there in a second. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, no agent there is ever getting for you guys, except for that asshole in GTA 4 that won't let me play my game. Well, you sent the email. It has not gotten here yet, but don't worry. It's Gmail. You know how that goes. Well, that's embarrassing. I'm over here scrolling through emails like maybe it got towards the bottom. That's embarrassing. Oh, we could totally do that here. Let me, I'm going to open this, hit play right, just real quick. Let me see. It's going to pop on up, do its little thing, you know, while I'm waiting for that email. Let's see. Okay. Please sign into your social club before pressing play to access online multiplayer and video uploading features. Note, social club account is not required to play single-player campaign. To review Rockstar current terms of service and privacy policy, please visit Nobody Ever Does That. Status. Type in your credentials, email, password, in, play. Authenticating user, fucking Paul! I'm apologize.
Yeah, he's on the phone. You can tell.
My social club nick. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I did not mean to. I've been doing that all day. I do apologize. It's Diminished Shadow 23. Not capital D and a capital S. Okay, and in case you were wondering, it's Dim Shad for short. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got that email. It came in quick. Yeah, see, and I came up with that one day, and see, I'm a YouTube. I do LC, and I'm sure you've heard of LCPDFR, where people police mod their GTA 4 and stuff like that, and have tried doing it to GTA 5, and y'all giving like 100,000-year bans and shit. What's that? The hell is that? That is mean. Man. Well, I do have a question. Well, I've never cheated, so I'm good. But I do have a question is, why is it you guys allowed people to mod GTA 4 but not 5? I mean, especially if it's like a private session where nobody's trying to do anything but do like their policing mods and stuff like that. I don't... Oh, girl, it ain't there. It ain't there at all. Tell you. Please don't add it. Don't tell them. Well, I'm glad it's not. Even if it was, to be honest with you, modders will get around it. Because GTA 5 already has separate servers that people play online on. I mean, it doesn't affect their game. Like, you sign in differently than the Rockstar account, so it's like separate. So it actually isn't, you know, a negative for Rockstar because none of the DLC stuff and like that works. It's like a real legit kind of whatchamacallit and stuff. All right, so let's see here. Let's get this DAG going because I know you got a job to do. I'd love to be on the phone with you all day, but you got a job to do.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, let's get that party started. You said it. Yeah. Book it. Oh, it's gonna be as soon as I get it. I said, you know, my computer could play. I could play GTA 5 if I wanted to. I just can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I hate to waste your time here. I completely. I like being an honest person, but what you just told me to do with the DX when it, because I got a miss. Somebody was calling me on my cellular device, so I had to cancel that and tell them that I'm on the phone. And I do apologize, darling. It did right in one ear, right out the other. See, when you say it like that, I feel bad. All right, so, you want the MS info and the DXDAG both in text form. Wait a second. So how am I supposed to put those in text form? Just by copy and paste?
This is good shit.
Well, look, all right, darling, listen. We could do all of this, to be honest with you, with sending you all this stuff. But girl, if it wasn't for the fact that GTA 4 is poorly optimized, my computer would crush this game. My computer is a bona fide G. Don't ever call Dell for customer support. What's going on? Who was it? Paul? What was his last name? I was like, whoa, wait, no. I'm not complaining about an actual person. Not DLL.
Unless it is. But
even she said it sounded weird that GTA 4 has a DLL like that refuses to let you sign in.
Yeah. Well,
she's
anyway.
like, I've never heard of that. And I was like, yeah, well, you know, explain to her. It's just their way of fucking us.
Anyway, back to my story, okay? So the principal wasn't doing his work, so I went into the other copying room and I printed out 550 Lego directions. I printed out 550 Lego directions off the Lego website, and I said I was working on a project, and the principal started yelling at me. I go, well, maybe you should be doing your job. He goes, well, now I have no printer ink. Yeah, I know what you're printing out, you sicko. Next year, the principal retires and gets fired at the same time. I wonder why.
Hey, you want to do a couple of strikes now?
But, dude, I got the whole thing on video, man. That was hilarious. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Until next time, this is Crazy, and I'm out. Peace. And that was Dimension Shadow, one of my favorite friends, along with Morg. Peace.
Yeah, we don't talk about what I do.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not trying to sound mean or nothing.
All right.
I've had to correct them. Well, yes, you can. You're Rockstar. You're not Windows not Windows, but you're not HP or who the fuck else makes computers? Oh, Acer. They're a company. I honestly still trying. Oh, save all information, and that becomes a text file. Okay, and then you're gonna save to my desktop, and then you wanted me to get the MS info 32, and then I respond to the email at the very top where it says http://games.com/hc/requests/ What's this? Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward. That was a really big button right in front of my. I shouldn't. I apologize for that one. But okay, and then when I do this, I'll get an email. Okay, and if it doesn't work, what do I do then? Just cuss at Paul some more? Yes, ma'am. It is. It's yes, ma'am. It is PAUL.DLL. And the craziest thing about it is, once it allows you to log into your social club, if you change its name to paul.dll.disable and remove it from the game, social club is no longer an issue. Nah, see, it's not strange. I don't know if he was working at Rockstar 8 years ago, but let me tell you what they did. They're crafty. They figured, they see that a lot of people were still playing GTA 4. So what they did is they created the Paul DLL and made it a side update, not a big one, something that could just slide in. And what it does is it's supposed to restrict you from getting online or making it harder to get online. Because they're trying to kill that game off so people will go to GTA 5. But listen, if I play GTA 5 on max settings with an EMV and make it look off, my computer is going to catch on fire, and then me and Rockstar's going to have a problem. Because I like my computer and it does not need to catch on fire. And I like my house. Now, what I want to know is I'm inside the system information, which is what it wanted. The MS Info 32, and there's no options to save this as a. I am an idiot, but it wants to save it as a .NFO file. The only options it says save, and when I click save, it only puts it in system information file. No, man. Well, the drop down at the bottom where it says save as type, when I click that, it's only the system information file, .NFO. You know what? I think I'm gonna do what you said. And before we get off the phone, I want to make sure that this actually works so we don't have any problems. Because, I don't want this to turn into an issue because y'all created this. Well, not you in general, because you're awesome. But I don't want Paul DLL being a problem anymore.
Oh, shit.
From Steam? Yeah, that's where I got the game.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah, but see, and that's the problem. I'm not getting my. See, I would run the game in compatibility mode because I'm on Windows 10, and this game is not for Windows 10. But on Steam right now, I can't do that because it just gives me the play button option, and right there, I can't change the compatibility for it because it doesn't allow me to do that. And update-wise, Steam automatically does that. When you download the game, it automatically updates for it. Have you ever done that? I've seen people. I've seen that. I swear. But no, ma'am, it's not gonna let me save this as a text file. I don't know why. It's just it only gives me the one option. Unless wait, export. Yeah, export. That does it. That was awkward. I went to save because you know that's usually how you save stuff. Okay, get this saved and make sure that I've got both of these ready to go. But yeah, I'll make sure I get these sent over to you guys as soon as possible. Because the system information thing, that's a lot of saving. I guess it encrypts this as it's saving, so. Do you not have a link to that Steam one? That's normal. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll see if they have anything like for GTA 4 specifically and see what it says about it. Okay. Can I send both of these at the same time, or is it locked to one? Awesome. This really safe. And I did name the file nice to you guys. The one is named System Information, and the other one is DXTag. So I labeled them instead of, giving it a name like 564 blah, blah, blah. All right, well, these are loaded and sent. Oh, well, thank you so much. You have a good day, darling. Toodles. Fucking Paul.
I got it all on video, dude. You were freaking hilarious.
Dude, you were fucking laughing your ass off, man. I could barely hear her. She sounded hot as fuck, dude. I think she wanted my dick. She sounded like it.
The way you were talking, I wasn't surprised.
Oh, dude, I had her going, dude. She even said, and we'll go ahead, and she's like, send me them emails, and we'll go ahead and get this party started. And I'm over here like, where's the lube? Where's the oil, Shit, bring it on. And I told you when they asked her.